how to hold yourself accountable. Seriously, accountability is probably one of the main things that keeps me going every single day towards my goals. I get asked all the time, how am I so disciplined? How do I do it every day? Well, it's because I'm holding myself accountable and I have other people helping to hold me accountable. So, first of all, the first step to holding yourself accountable is to have a specific goal. Don't just say, I want to be happier. I want my life to be better. I want something, not as specific, but be specific. I will take a walk every single day, or I will eat breakfast every day. I will work out for 30 minutes 3 times a week. I will quit smoking. What is your specific? Be specific about your goal, because it's the only way you can hold yourself accountable. If you don't have a specific goal, then you have nothing to keep track of. You have nothing that's going to hold yourself, that's going to keep you accountable to your goals. So make sure that you have a specific goal in mind. Okay? So that's step 1. Then, okay, now that you've got your goal, now how do you actually get there? What do you do to keep yourself accountable? There's a couple things that you can do. 1, keep a chart, okay? Create a chart, literally. Like if you're going to work out 3 days a week for 30 minutes, number 1, you're going to schedule them in your calendar. And then you're going to mark them off, literally cross them off as you do them. I use the specific programs through Beachbody, and they all come with a workout calendar that tells me what workout I need to do every day, and then I just do that workout and check it off, because that helps to hold me accountable. Okay? So either find a chart or create a chart that you are going to use. Another thing that helps me is to have a to-do list. So a lot of my goals are more business oriented or specific to my business or things that I need to do. The health and fitness for me is just something that automatically happens, but there's things in my life that I'm very forgetful and I always forget. So to help hold me accountable, help me stay consistent, I have to create a to-do list. So every morning, as part of my miracle morning, I wake up, I do my reading, and I make a to-do list for the day. And then I literally put little check boxes next to it and I check it off. A to-do list literally helps you stay accountable and helps you get things done. So create a to-do list. So it's similar to creating a chart if you're creating like a calendar chart, or how many days have you not smoked, or how many days have you gone for a walk. Those things help hold yourself accountable. Okay? Also, another great thing is to create an inspiration board, because if you keep an inspiration board, hence my board behind me, but it can be even more specific, like cutting out pictures and being specific to what your goals are. By looking at that every single day, it's going to help you want to keep moving towards that goal. It's going to help you hold yourself accountable. So I change the quote on my board every week, just to whatever is weighing on my heart that week. And so I kind of change the quote to be that, so that I can have a focus for the week. So an inspiration board can definitely help you hold yourself accountable. Another thing, sorry, I have little notes over here so I don't forget anything. The next thing is to join a group. Now, I'm sure you've heard me talk about my accountability groups, my challenge groups, my support groups, whatever I want to call them. They all are the same thing. But essentially, having a group of people that are working towards a similar goal as yourself seriously changes everything. I used to work out before I joined accountability groups. But if dinner came up or something more fun came up on my calendar, I did that instead. Because I didn't have somebody being like, hey, is she going to check in tonight? Is she going to is she actually going to do this? And you want to know what actually took me to the next step was when I became a coach myself. Because when I just joined a group, it didn't really matter. Maybe they wouldn't see if I didn't check in that day. Okay? If the coach wasn't really like checking in on me every day, well, maybe she won't see that I didn't check in today, that I didn't do my workout. She doesn't really know. But once I became a coach, I felt like this, like that I had to, that I owed it to my challengers to do my workout every day, to eat clean 80% of the time. Now, let's not lie. I still like my treats and especially some drinks. But I share that with my challengers so that they know. It's still holding myself accountable because that's not what I should be doing. And so doing my workouts, eating 80% of the time, drinking my Shakeology, drinking my water, all of those things. By me becoming a coach and joining a group of other people, that helps me hold myself accountable. And now being a coach, now I have a team of other coaches where we have things that we do every day as a coach, because this is a business. It's not just something that I'm doing for fun. It is something that I'm trying to grow as a business. So I have goals that I'm trying to achieve, and there are specific things that I need to do every day. And sometimes I don't want to do them because I work all day and I come home and I don't want to. I get it. I know you get home from work and you don't want to either. But when you have a group of people that are working towards the same goals as you, it definitely helps. It helps to hold yourself accountable that way. And then the last thing is to tell people what you're doing. That is the biggest key. If somebody knows, if you tell somebody that I'm working towards X goal and I want to have it complete by December 1st, I want to lose 10 pounds, and you tell other people, then they're going to help hold you accountable. That holds myself accountable. Just by sharing my workout with you every morning, now I feel like, because I've done it for so long, if I don't share my workout with you, it makes me feel guilty. I know it doesn't have to make me feel guilty, but it holds myself accountable. It keeps me moving towards a healthier and happier me. And that's all that I want for you and for everybody, is to be the happiest and healthiest that you can be, to be the best version of yourself. And by holding yourself accountable, by joining a group of people, by sharing what you're doing with other people, that helps you. But guess what? It also helps so many other people. So again, create a chart or a to-do list, create an inspiration board, join a group, tell people what you are doing. All of those things will help you stay accountable to whatever your goal is. Maybe it's to save money. Maybe it's to watch less TV. Maybe it's to read more. The reading thing is one thing that, like, the other coaches on my team and I, we love personal development, but sometimes it's the last thing on our list. So we just decided this month that we're all going to read the same book, and we're going to share with each other takeaways every single day, so that we can, sure, Roger, I can rewrite it, or I can say it. It says, if it matters to you, who cares if it matters to anyone else? Sorry, it's backwards. Sorry, I lost my train of thought now. But we're reading personal development, we're sharing our takeaways, and that's holding us accountable to reading every night and sharing that. So whatever it is, whatever your goal is, find it, figure it out, make it specific, and then do whatever it takes to hold yourself accountable. If you need somebody to help you stay accountable, please reach out. No matter what it is, it doesn't have to be about one of the programs. I know that's mostly what my groups are about, but sometimes I do groups that are just specific to water or to cleaning. I've done cleaning group, just cleaning your house, because that's one thing that I hate to do. There's so many things that we as humans, as adults, work towards every day, and it's really hard sometimes to actually do them. So please reach out if you ever need anything, and I hope you guys have an awesome day.